It's football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Breaks the tackle, still going. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Stevenson with another carry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May not have throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 5. May looking to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcement.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You gotta make a move.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 28. Don't try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down. Now a give left side. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Working quickly here.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson now on 3rd. Gets this to Bateman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. We'll give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yeah.
From the 16. Caught by Flowers. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Jackson looking to throw. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Scooped up by the Patriots.
That one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
and they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Markers reset, ball at the 37. The give inside to Stevenson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been...
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 42. Into the hands of Likely. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
Hey, report. What is it?
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in by Henry. On the move, past the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May on 1st and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to...
Shakes off the defender, and it's a foot race. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Trying to set this up quick. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Connects with Bateman. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, they'll run. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple pack. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The veteran Joey Sly ready to get this started. Glad to have you with us, folks. And we are underway here at Gillette Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Goff going to look to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Goff now looking to throw. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 58 yards. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. To the air, May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good.
From the shotgun, it's May. Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And now an audible here into something else.
70 Lions. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4.
At the Lions' 18-yard line.
Bourne going to go in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Hut, go. Ready,
Looking to throw. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 6-0 our score after 1. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Set. Cowboy 80.
Here's May. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing here is May. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Slide for the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. Fights forward at the 20. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now gone. Oh, he stays up. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Goff throwing again. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Gone. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Throwing again is Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before break here. Goff. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tim Patrick as time expires in the first half. And the Lions get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And now how about this? They'll go for 2 and try to get to the locker room with a tie ball game. They'll throw now on the final play. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
To throw, it's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
19 tight. Go.
They'll throw with May. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, 44 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for Detroit. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Now 3rd down and 7. Gibbs straight ahead. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll run with Montgomery. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll run it with Bell. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Second down and 8.
Here we go, set.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Again for Stevenson, running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, 88 yards. And the Pats use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. May going to try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. This is 1st and 10. Goff. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And this is secured by the Patriots. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we? It tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
And that should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. Now Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big drip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I want to get away. from now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it.